The show on the road, introducing our very first speaker, Mr. Burton French. And the title of his speech is Victory Today, Victory Tomorrow. Victory today, victory tomorrow.
Ever have a goal so big you thought you could never do it? Ever just think about giving up? Too often, what holds us back is not the outside world, but ourselves. The problem is not even our ability to achieve our dreams, but our perspective, as we only look at how long it's going to take. Why do so many New Year's resolutions fail? Because people only look at the time it would take to accomplish them, and so they drop them. Simply put, we're doing it all wrong. And that's why I'm here. I'm going to teach you 4 little words that will change that perspective. These words are powerful, and when you use them, it will show you greater potential and achievement than you know. But you just can't sit here passively and listen to these words. No, you need to hear yourselves say them. So, repeat after me. Victory today.
Victory today.
Victory tomorrow.
Victory tomorrow.
What you've just said is more powerful than you know. And when you have a goal, that should be your battle cry. You might be asking yourselves, what did we just say? So let me tell you about victory today, victory tomorrow. Victory today is identifying that one task you can do today that will get you closer to your goal. Then victory tomorrow is preparing yourself today to accomplish a similar task tomorrow. Now each day, you will accumulate 2 victories. One for today, and one for prepping for tomorrow. And by just focusing on accumulating 2 victories each day, you'll get your goal. It seems unlikely, I know, but narrowing your focus is how you get those long-term goals. Here's what it looks like. When you have a goal, ask yourself, what can I do this day that will get me closer? Then do it. That's your victory today, and you've accumulated 1 victory. If you're writing a book, writing a page, accumulated victory. Trying to lose weight, eating right and exercising today, accumulated victory. Now, part of victory today, victory tomorrow, is celebrating each accumulated victory. You don't rest on your laurels, but you should feel satisfaction for each and every accumulated victory. Yes, think long term, but keep your eyes on today. It's nothing new. What does the Lord's Prayer say? Give us this day our daily bread. Now, once you've gotten your victory today, it's time to get your victory tomorrow. See, remember, we're not looking far into the future because we know that can be demoralizing. Instead, we're just looking 24 small little hours. You can set a goal to do something tomorrow, can't you? That's a victory perspective. It's a lot easier to simply say, I can do it tomorrow than I'm going to do it every day for the next 3 years. We need to reconsider how we view long-term goals. In fact, the very descriptor long-term, I find discouraging. All you need is victory today, victory tomorrow. Suppose you want to clean out the garage, which for some of you will be a monumental Herculean feat. Well, you start by cleaning a small section. That's your victory today. You've accumulated a victory. Now it's time to prepare for tomorrow. And whether it's making sure you have time tomorrow, using what you learned today to clean more efficiently tomorrow, but when you make sure you can do it tomorrow, that's your victory tomorrow. Now the next day, you do the same thing. Get a victory today and a victory tomorrow. Each day, by just focusing on today and tomorrow, you keep accumulating victories, and then you have your goal. Now, what does this look like? You might be wondering. Well, let me tell you about a little cross-country team from Lockhart, Texas. Now, Lockhart is a small town. It's a football town. And so no one really had any concern about a cross-country team until a coach by the name of Scott Hippensteel decided that he was going to put together a boys' team to win state. Now, most people looked at his confidence as just impossible. How are you going to get a winning team from Lockhart? The amount of people looking down on him for this goal was enormous. But he didn't care. He shrugged it off and simply focused on victory today, victory tomorrow. His daily victories included finding members of the team. Whether they ran track or were simply running in the halls, he found them. He ran them each and every day. And every time they improved, even by a few seconds, that was a victory to be celebrated. Victory today. But then he had them set a goal for improving a few more seconds. Victory tomorrow. He began accumulating so many victories that his team won meet after meet, often against the bigger and richer schools. And soon he had established record of winning all the district and regional meets. Now this got them to state. But for many years, Lockhart did not come close to winning. They were a little fish in a huge pond. Most people would be discouraged. Not Coach Hippenstall. He'd accumulated too many victories to give up. And for him, getting to state, victory today, and using what they learned for the next year was a victory tomorrow. Even if they didn't win, to him they had nothing but victories. He refused to give up, for that would be defeat. Which is why in 1998, the boys of Lockhart High School won the state cross-country meet. So remember the boys of Lockhart High School. Remember Coach Hippenstall. But most importantly, remember your hopes and your dreams. Never let anything get in your way, least of all yourself. Remember to have a victory perspective, and remember your battle cry. Say it with me again. Victory today, victory tomorrow. Mr. Toastmaster.
Second place for L42 International Speech is Burton French.
Burton, how do you feel? Be a winner, first winner of the Tall Tale speech.
I'm going to Disney World. Had to use that line. Come on. It's good. It's one of those experiences that you see all these other talented people. You know you have a good speech, but at the same time, there's a hit to your confidence when you're doubting yourself. You're thinking, I can't do it. I can't do it. But what I always have to do, and that's kind of the motivation of my international speech, which I also did really well on. That surprised me. Is just you got to keep doing it. You got to.
Great.
If nothing else, it's a victory for next time, and you got to give it all hard. As a coach would always say, leave it out on the field. Drama people say leave it on the stage. So I say leave it up there in front of people. So
What do you learn from in this contest?
I always learn something new about just looking at other speakers, how they approach, the stories they tell. And I'm just getting into this, and I'm just seeing just the wisdom and the power they have, and realizing I have to be confident myself, but I can't be so cocky that I think I'm better than everyone else. I have to realize they're going to teach me so much. So I have to come up confidence plus humility.
So what is your plan for the division contest?
My plan is just to keep working, keep honing, realize I have a good product, but I've been there before with
So
humorous.
victory today, victory tomorrow.
That's it. That's it.
So
Exactly.
you won this today in the area, you're going to win it in division.
Yes, and last time division didn't go so well in placing, but what I learned from there, I plan to apply to this time, and so this time I'm going to have some.
All right. All the best, Burton. Have fun.
Thank you.
Bye.